Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I think I've mostly recovered now, but I'm sorry, Joey. I couldn't fully respect what you were saying because I was like, I'm in my evil form. I can't be too nice to you. But also, I kind of choked on my water, so I couldn't pronounce her dialogue because I choked on my water against Bakura. Oh my god, no, I meant Bakura because Yummy Bakura is dead. He's gone. And so is Yummy Merrick. I don't know why. Dude, can I keep the Yummy straight? Seriously? And can I keep the people who are still alive straight? Apparently not. Alright, let's begin. So, you're my tag partner. My name is Yuto. I specialize in Xyz summoning. Jaden wants to know what that is, but he probably doesn't need to know much. When I have monsters with the same level in play, that's when my deck reveals its true capabilities. Okay, so he pretty much knows how Xyz summoning works already. An Xyz monster. An Xyz monster's power comes from using overlay units to overwhelm its foes. So does Yuto know that Jaden is from a Duel Academy that isn't evil? I've told you my tactics, so I'd like you to tell me about your deck and its strategies. Okay, but don't flip your shit when I show you my fusion monsters. I'm not evil, it's just, it's temporary, okay? You have to understand. I'm going through some shit. In a tag duel, we can't win unless we work together. Alexis is staring at me again. But I know we will. Yes, I know. Okay, let's start. This is the final cup. I don't know if there's anyone that I forgot about, but I want to know if I've had Gong as a partner before. I thought I was probably going to get him next, but I mean, maybe he's already been one, which would explain a lot. I was surprised when Yuto showed up instead. Man, my memory must be awful. But, you know, especially when I'm choking. Seriously, I'm still alive. I just had to get control over my breathing. Sometimes I have to do that even when I'm not choking on water. Yeah, you can believe a lot of my shit is just... You can believe a lot of my videos and claims are bullshit, but you know I'm choking when I'm choking, and that's not fake. I haven't had a duel in a while. Make sure to follow my lead, Gong. I don't think Gong should, Silvio, considering at least Gong had some wins. When were they again? I have no idea. I forgot. Gong won't follow you because Gong's heavy, strong style means Gong has to stay in one place. I didn't mean literally. And this is the age of dual-tating, not heavy stronging. I disagree, Silvio. My deck is called Age of Heavy Stronging. That's the joke. That's where the title comes from. This exchange. Oh my god. Yeah, that exchange has been pronounced already, but I think it's hilarious as hell. And I guess it's worth repeating again for anyone that was wondering why I have a deck called Age of Heavy Stronging. Though I'm not sure anyone has seen it. I mean, that's the name that I have for Gong's main deck. I've also given it to Joey, but I renamed the one I gave to Joey to something else. Because sure, Gong's deck is viable, but I mean, Konami had the idea at one point, and then they're like, okay, with Gong, let's make this actually work. Oh my god. I mean, they already had the rules of the game finally established, so they could do that. I mean, Joey made a deck with all monsters, but there weren't really rules then. So they weren't really able to make that realistic. By the time Gong was introduced, that had changed. Because of course it changed. That's how this became a franchise. Because the card game became popular. It's still popular to my knowledge. I mean, it's still around, obviously. Alright. How could this be? We're just as talented as them. It means they have better teamwork than us. You and Gong still have a lot of work to do. Yes, that's true. And you still don't know who... Okay, sure. You must have forgotten who I am. Fair. What? I meant he doesn't recognize that Yuto is my partner. Oh my god. Are you ready, Yuzu? Of course. It's the ultimate team-up between teacher and student. If you want the real fusion summon, it doesn't get realer than the fusion dimension. Realer? Okay, sure. And we're combining that with the best dual-taning from Musho Duel School. It's time for fusion dual-taning. I do fusion dual-taning better than you. Okay, well, I think Sora is more entertaining than Yuya. Sorry, Yuya. I just think Sora is more interesting. I mean, mostly more interesting. I do give Yuya some credit because his deck isn't bad. I just really like Sora's character more, which is not exactly weird when you consider my favorite characters in general. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I tend to be pretty dark. And Yuya isn't very dark. Except for that time where he was like, let's get toxic in the dub against Yuri. I don't know if they changed that in the dub. Did they change Yuri's name to something else? I'm not sure. I do not know. I just heard that small clip, okay? And I'm like, I'm surprised to hear that from Yuya, considering what kind of person he is. It was a joke, honestly. He probably just stole Yuri's monster or something. Sigh, we lost. I guess there's still a lot I need to teach you, like how to win. Oh my god. And I'm willing to learn. You're the best student anyone can have, Yuzu. At least you pay attention. I didn't. Oh my god. So, am I talking about myself or... Anyway, moving on. Let's make everyone smile with our tag duel, Declan. Uh-huh. Fine. You know, this is just... All of this is a rerun. I can remember all of this, except for... Do I remember Yuzu and Sora's exchange? Yuzu and Sora... I guess I don't. But I remember pronouncing this. Fine, I'll take part in your show. That's the spirit. It's showtime. Yeah, I'm auto-dueling this shit. Auto-dueling this shit to hell. Wait a minute. My skill can't be used unless I'm not auto-dueling. Okay, well this is a problem because I don't really feel like doing this. Alright, fine. Fine. I had to duel. Yeah, because otherwise my skill won't be used. And then everyone will just be like, okay, but didn't you just auto-duel like most of the other tournaments? Yes, but then I wasn't obsessed with using my skill. Now I'm obsessed with using my skill. So I have to duel if I want to use it. Anyway, I thought watching Jaden duel was more entertaining as well, by the way. Yeah, I'm saying this right, where Yuya can hear me. Yuya can hear me, but I absolutely mean it. Because it's true. Because Yuya's... I'm sorry, Yuya, but you have to understand. I felt dead inside for the longest time. No, it has nothing to do with my active character. I really did. I had issues, and I still do. But what the hell is that? I've never seen Declan use that card, which I guess makes sense when you consider the fact that I pretty much tuned out for all of Arc 5. And for Brains as well, by the way. Okay, let's start. My first move is I want to kick your ass. Yeah, that's right. My move is I want to kick your ass. That's the title of it. So, are you going to lose? Because you have to. I'm more entertaining than Yuya, you know? I absolutely believe this. Although Yuya has more staying power when it comes to entertaining the crowd. Which means he can do it longer without being drained of energy. Okay, well, that's it. Arg, this duel wasn't entertaining for anyone. Bullshit, I was entertained by my own plays. What's wrong, Yuya? You're not one who'd give up so soon. Seriously, Yuya, stop doing that. You're an imposter, Yuya. We survived to the end. Thanks to you. It's strange. It's been a very long time since I dueled simply to have fun. Jaden can relate. I've forgotten how it felt to hold cards in my very own hands. Sorry, I didn't expect such a small thing to be so emotional. I had a great time dueling with you, even though I have no idea where you came from. How you told me you attended what school again? Yeah, anyway. If you ever need a tag partner again, don't hesitate to think of me. I will not hesitate. Let's duel together to make the whole world smile. Okay. Alright. That's all of the tag duel things. That's all of the cups. They've all been unlocked. And now I just have to finish them, you know? Yeah, I have to finish the event now. And who was that unknown duelist? Because I forgot. Where are they from? I mean, how do I not know? I swear I watched them. No, I don't mean to edit my deck. I didn't realize I was on the cup screen for some reason. Okay, no, Gong has never been a partner. Instead, they just decided that Gong would be later, I guess. Okay, so the past... Apparently Declan was a tag partner at one point. I don't remember that, but I'm sure that it happened because this dialogue absolutely was a thing. And I know that some of these were repeats, which kind of makes them boring, you know? Well, repeats are okay. It's just not very interesting when there are so many of them. Which I guess is why people keep criticizing these for being repetitive. And then they criticize the event for being repetitive. Which, I'm sorry guys, but raid events are inherently repetitive. All of them. The structure is repetitive it's just repetitive. There is nothing duelists can do about the structure of raids. There's nothing they can do about that. That's just what raid events are. They're repetitive. And some people have an issue with that, and some people don't. Apparently, I'm one of the ones that don't. I mean, we know I can handle repetition. We know that. But also, it's not really the repetition that... It's not a bad thing. I mean, most of these events that I want a rerun for is... It's about the character, the dialogue, and the fact it happened before, but how is Duel Links going to approach this? Yeah, how did Duel Links approach this thing that already happened? I want to know Duel Links. And I feel like a Karen when I complain about that, but do Karens have self-awareness? What kind of person is that if the Karen has self-awareness? Because I thought Karens were obnoxious, so they don't have self-awareness to actually stop being... Oh my god. I mean, I know that I feel like a Karen when I complain about the events I missed, but I might be able to come up with something that makes me less of a Karen. Also, Konami makes a lot of decisions that the player base doesn't like, so, you know, there's that. Maybe it will do that again. But though I doubt it, because, yeah, you guys know that I'm just sitting over here like, I don't expect them to actually help me do this. Wait, I don't think they're going to let me do it. They're not going to let me do that event, ever. But then I'm over here like, I will manifest a miracle with the power of my will. Which is called submitting feedback in surveys. Which makes no... What the hell? Whose turn was that? It was... What? Auto-duel, what the... What? Okay, you know what? Whatever. I shouldn't comment. I wasn't dueling. I was auto-dueling. Because I don't feel like actually dueling. I feel like rambling instead. I was talking about what again? Oh yeah! The events I missed that I want to do, but I also don't want to be a Karen. Yeah, I know, but it's just like, I come up with ideas to suggest, but then I'm just like, the player base doesn't really... I feel like I'm that one person that cares about something everyone else doesn't. And then I just feel like I'm a Karen because of that. And I'm just like, I know that players just don't really have a reason to care anymore, but also it's, I mean, when you miss an event for your favorite character or one of them, it's kind of like if you miss something you really wanted to see, like, I mean, I already tried looking on YouTube. I couldn't find anything except for the character interactions, and I'm just like, I feel like a total Karen discussing this and wanting this so badly. Like, I mean, I know it sounds bad, and it is, but it's hard to show remorse for something I seriously want to do. I want to do an event, so I can't really stop complaining about wanting to do it. But I can do my best to try not to be too entitled. It's just, I feel like there's not really much I can suggest on my end because no one else cares. I feel like no one else cares. So then I'm just like, I'm that one person. That one person that cares about something no one else does. Which is bad because I want something and no one else gives a shit. Yeah, that doesn't make me look good, does Oh yeah, the synergy. The one card I have in my deck that synergizes with Yuto's deck. The one card. Anyway, now that Dark Rebellion is on the field, it's now mainly Yuto's field because he destroyed my field spell. To be fair, I know that we weren't really using it. Yeah, we weren't really using it. But anyway. I'm still a bit... I'm just like, I don't want to be a Karen. I can wait years for this. Entire years. I can wait like 4 years if I have to. But then, the main thing that's a problem here is not necessarily that I have to wait. It's, I don't know how much longer this game is going to be around, and I don't know how well it's doing. So I don't know if I can be patient, because what if the game just dies? What if the game just shuts down and I never get to do the events I missed? And then I just have to sit here and deal with it. Like I just missed it. I have to deal with it. I'm not allowed to be a Karen about it because I just missed it. But then I'm just over here like, I don't know why I want this event so badly. I don't know why when I'm over here just like, I mean, this event is based on something that already happened. It's just the same thing happening again. Paradox just went back in time, messed up the timeline. That's just when it's just happening again. Aporia, that's just happening again. It happened in 5Ds already. It's just again. It's like everyone knows what happened. But then I'm just over here like, but how did everyone react to it happening again? How did it happen? What? I missed it. I just wanted to know. And then I still just, I'm like, can I stop being a Karen? And my brain is like, no, you can't. You are now a Karen. And I'm like, no, I'm not trying to be. No, I swear. I'm trying. It's just so hard because I don't know if this game will last long enough. Oh my god, I feel so bad. But, I mean, I feel bad is pretty hollow because I keep wanting this event so badly. We know it's hollow. We know. We know how badly I want shit. We know. Oh my god. This duel is a disaster. What the hell is going on over here, Yuto? Yuto! Oh my god. I should auto-duel with someone else instead. Maybe this deck isn't the best deck to play auto-dueling. I don't know. Okay. Okay, what? Okay, well now I get it. I was just like, what? None of my cards are on the field. None of my cards are on the field. Okay, sure. Well, you know what I was talking about when I was confused. Okay, now none of my cards are on the field. Oh wait, there's still something in the back row. Okay, well, I didn't notice for a second because the text was blocking it. Alright, anyway, is the duel over yet? Yuto, your plays take forever. Yeah. I mean, I came up with the idea of an event unlock ticket, you know, sort of in line with the character unlock ticket. But the problem with the event unlock ticket is I don't think anyone cares. And then I just freak out because no one else cares. Oh my god, it's bad. I look cursed. I sound cursed. I want something so badly that I can't show remorse for my behavior because I just want something badly. And then I remember just how little everyone else cares, and I'm just like, is there a way around this? Is there a way for me to do this event without everyone else having to be bothered by it too? Like, I'm the only one that cares, so is there a way for me to get what I want without the player base having to deal with the rerun? I mean, that was the whole point of thinking about suggesting an event unlock ticket. I'm just like, Konami, maybe an event unlock ticket as well. But I don't believe they're ever going to do that because the player base just feels like the events are repetitive. And I'm just like, I cannot disagree because it kind of is. But then I'm just like, I'm sorry guys, I still want to do that event. That's it for now, everyone. When I come back, I hope I am done being a Karen. But I still wish that I wasn't. I wish that I was not. If I knew this game was healthy, was definitely going to last for several more years, I'd be like, all right, I can wait until 2029. But I don't know how much life is left for this game. So that's why I'm just over here just staring nervously into space. But I will be back later, and hopefully I will be less of this, whatever this is.